I mean, Spanish is really easy to understand. Like, the syllables aren't hard to pronounce, and you know, it's just super cool.
Most certainly. Have you had French food? French food is so good, and you get to have it if you take French class. It's great.
Well, compared to, say, French, Spanish, or English, German is far more consistent, which makes it easier to learn because there are fewer irregular verbs and other strange magic bits that you see with, say, English.
Absolutely, it's the best language. Like, if you compare it to the other languages at West, French just sounds like someone like having a coughing fit, and like no one can understand German. No one.
I mean, of course, like I said, everyone can speak Spanish. That's like what 4 of the classes are here, like the language classes. Like, I think French is like the ultimate ones. I know je t'aime in French. I think that's I love you.
Well, I know like vamonos in Spanish because of Dora, but that's about it.
I know like 9 is no in German, I think. Guten Tag. Hola. Hola. Isn't it like como something?
I want to say como ça va, but that's French.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. The most French word I can say is that one guy from Jimmy Neutron that goes croissant.
This isn't a curse. Do svidaniya, which is goodbye in Russian. Babushka, which is grandmother in Russian, or baby in Polish, or maybe the other way around. I'm not 100% sure. Baguette, which is a French word for bread. Let's see. Guillotine, which is a French word for guillotine.
Japanese cultures, because that's where like my grandma's from. I know a little bit about it, but we don't have it much at home because both my parents are primarily white, so I like to learn more about it.
I'm also interested in learning about the South African culture and also the Czechoslovakian culture.
Personally, I've always been interested in learning more of like the cultures my family comes from. A lot of my family is very Italian, and I think it'd be interesting to kind of learn more about that culture.
Yeah, it's really fun because we just get to plan everything, and we have to like learn about other cultures just to like figure out what we're going to do at the fair. So a lot of planning goes into it, and it's just really great to see everyone enjoying it.
The Multicultural Fair is a very big undertaking. So the process starts many months beforehand. It's a lot of behind the scenes work. My TAs are often the ones that are really doing that behind the scenes setup, and we conquer it basically step by step. So we plan the World Cafe, what foods we're going to be featuring that year. We plan our crafts, we plan our booths, and we plan our entertainment and things, and how we can get as many students at West involved in the event.
Okay. I think people should go to the Multicultural Fair because we really get to see like the culture that exists within our own student body.
Well, I've gone to the Multicultural Fair all the years I've been in high school, and it's always absolutely awesome. You learn so many new things at the different booths, and also the food there is amazing. And you can try so many different things that you probably wouldn't be able to try anywhere else. Like, you won't find plantains at State Fair, you know, you have to go to the Multicultural Fair for that.
There's a lot of really fun things to do at the Multicultural Fair. You can do crafts and eat food and learn about different cultures that you might not have known about before.
In my opinion, I think people should go to the Multicultural Fair because no other school has this type of experience. What we do at West is so important to recognize everyone is different. And the fact that we even have remotely anything to do that, or the materials to do that, I think is amazing and wildly important, because everyone should be recognized in our school. Everyone should be not only recognized, but hey, you're different, you're cool, tell me about your culture, tell me what you're like. I want to get to know you. And I think that's an awesome opportunity to be able to do that.
Come to the Multicultural Fair, April 18th from 6 to 8.